Hey everyone, this is Jonni Lightfoot. Thank you for watching the video. If you haven't seen the first video, you might want to go back and watch that. That was the unboxing of the Fodera. I call it a Fedora. It's kind of funny because it is a Chinese-made import of a Fodera. And I kind of took you through what happened with the other one. And this time, I want you to hear the bass as it sounds. And then I am taking it and I am putting in brand new pickups. These are the Aguilar G5. Now, for those of you who might be familiar with the Aguilar pickups, G5 is actually the 6-string pickup, and the reason they put 6-string size pickups in the 5-string bass. Go figure. So I'm going to put that in, and then I'm going to put the OB3TX preamp in this bass, so we get that nice treble mid and bass EQ system. And then I am going to put a brand new Omega bridge on it, and I want to A-B the sounds for you. So here is the instrument as it came, unboxed from China. Front pickup. That was the front pickup. So, I'm going to take it to the store right now. We're going to swap all that stuff out. Like I said, we're putting the new Aguilar pickups in it, the new Aguilar OBB 3TX preamp in it, and I'm swapping out the bridge that came with and putting on Omega. So here we go. Let's go check out what this bass sounds like after you put just a little bit of money into it and see what kind of instrument you actually end up with. Let's hear how it sounds now. Alright, so let's put a little low end into it and some top. Big difference in tone all the way around. Now yes, the bass still does need a fret level on it. You can hear that little bit of buzz on it. Of course, I live in Utah, so that's very common here to happen to basses with the necks bowing. We call it the Utah hump. But other than that, the bass is a huge improvement. So what I did again is I put a whole new preamp section in it, treble, mid, and bass, and then it has a switch between 400 and 800. Which you can cut or boost there. And then obviously treble bass. Now, I saw your comments on the last video, and hey, I'm paying attention. Yes, the overall craftsmanship is not as nice as an actual Fodera bass. Of course, it's a $220 bass. It's very hard wood. It's actually a heavy instrument, but as far as like the tuning keys go, they're fine. I didn't notice anything where I felt like I needed to change them out. You might feel different, and maybe at one point I will change them out, but they're fine. But some of the big differences, this bridge, this Omega bridge from All Parts that I put in is a huge difference. I mean, first of all, the bridge that came on it wasn't even centered on the bass. It was off. So we centered it, made it correct there, and then added the Aguilar pickups in, which made a huge difference for sound. And, you know, I'm quite impressed. That's both pickups. Here's bridge. Here's neck. Now, yes, is it the same as buying an actual Fodera bass? No, it's not. It's not going to be the same handcrafted workmanship that you get out of it, you know, but I'll tell you what, if you're like me, now look, let me back up here. I play high-end basses. I play Zon basses. I've used them since the mid-90s. Love them, and I understand fine craftsmanship. I understand certain woods and how they work in basses and affect the tone. And when you buy a Fodera, you get that same type of quality ship. But what's fun about this is it's an iconic bass body. And I like building instruments and tinkering with them and putting different pickups and different stuff in it. This is a great way to get a great sounding bass with just a little bit of money. Now remember, I bought this off the Chinese websites. When it came, it was in horrible shape. It wasn't even wired correctly. As I just mentioned, the bridge was off. Man, it was just a wreck. So I put in, you know, maybe about an extra $400 and got a great sounding bass with a really cool logo. Granted, it's not the real one, but it's still a really cool logo. You know, it looks just like it. And of course, the iconic body style. Here's the back of the instrument. You can see it's still a neck through. And yes, it's not perfect. There are some lacquer runs going down the neck right here. But hey, it's a $219 bass. So all in, I'm around $700 to have a really cool bass. And trust me, $700 is a lot less than $11,000, $12,000. So guys, look, I'm not saying go out and buy them. The whole reason I did these videos is I wanted to show you what you get when you actually buy one of these Chinese instruments. Because I'll tell you, on the website, they look awesome. They're not always awesome when they come in person. And so what I did is I wanted to show you how, for just a couple extra $100, in this case $4, you can make it a really cool instrument. So guys, I hope you liked the videos. If you haven't seen the first video, go back and rewatch it. And then be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment below, and we'll see you next time. Peace.